the motionless corpse standing outside my door at 1:12 a.m. I opened the security camera app out of habit, expecting nothing more than the usual empty hallway. Instead, my breath caught in my throat. Someone was standing outside my door. At first glance, I thought it was another tenant, maybe drunk, maybe lost, but the figure did not move. It stood perfectly upright, arms hanging loosely at its sides, head slightly bowed as if in thought. The longer I stared, the more wrong it felt. The grainy black and white footage showed skin that was too pale, too smooth, like wax stretched thin over bone. It didn't breathe, it didn't sway, it didn't blink. Then I noticed the floor beneath it. There was no shadow. The hallway lights were on, flickering weakly as always, yet the wooden planks below its feet were completely bare, untouched by darkness. My hands trembled as I zoomed in on the screen. The figure's face was hollow, sunken eyes, reflecting no light, no awareness, no life. It was not looking around. It was not searching. It was waiting. Minutes passed 10, 20. I didn't dare move. I didn't dare breathe too loudly. Every instinct screamed for me to open the door, to confront it, to prove it wasn't real but something deeper, older, held me frozen in place. The horror wasn't in what it did. The horror wasn't in what it refused to do. At 1:30 a.m. it was still there. At 2 o'clock, unchanged. At 3 o'clock, unmoving. My heart pounded so hard I was certain it could hear me through the wood. When I accidentally exhaled too sharply, the figure's head tilted slowly, unnaturally, like an animal catching a scent. I covered my mouth and stopped breathing altogether. The head returned to its original position, and it continued to stand there, silently, patiently, as if time itself meant nothing to it, only the moment when I would finally fail to stay alive.